What's going on YouTube? This is Tyrone Trinity, the Diesel Soldier, and today I'm going to give you guys an Amazon tool haul. Let's go. Alright guys, so I know I haven't been making quality videos lately, but I promise to make it up to you this next couple of weeks. But that's either near or there. So let's start with the big item, and this is the Canipex XXL pliers. And I'm holding on way too long for this, and I should have got this one before I even started, because I borrowed one from a journeyman, and damn, this is just one of those things that like you gotta get if you're in a diesel, because it can do almost everything. Like, not almost, but the usefulness will pay for it by itself. And don't miss out on this. Don't hold out on this like I did. If you're in the diesel industry, you gotta get one of these, because it can pull out, it can do more than just you thought it would be. Get to the next item. I really love the Ulsa Tools socket holders, and not because I'm sponsored by it, but I really do love this. I know Mechanic Saver makes this. It's the same type of socket holder, but I think also it's a little bit cheaper. It's like $25 to $30. I'm not quite sure. So pick this one up because I got the metric version of this, and this is for the 3/8 drive. What I really like about this is that it has it says the sizes of the socket, and it's easy to see. That's why I got this. I know I got the Ulsa Tools the one that lays flat, and that's kind of lame sometimes, and sometimes you just kind of want to just grab on to the socket right away and get to working. But with this one, just you see what the size you need and you can just grab it. So the next one will be a CP Tool Addict like, let's just say, suggestion is this handy hammer by Nupala, and I do a lot of chrome wheels for apprentices at least, and I hate that I had to, like what he was saying on his video, like you had to use your wrist. I do have carpal tunnel and injured my wrist already. I had to wear those masking tapes around my wrist because I did hurt it while doing the chrome on the Cascadias. So this will help, just pounding it in there, and without applying too much force and breaking the chrome, because it is made of plastic. And that's why I got this. Let's move on to another one. Got me a hook, and this hook sells for like 30 bucks in the tool trucks. Depends on Amazon, or I mean Macco or Mac Tools, but it's like 7 bucks in Amazon, and that's the reason why I got this in Amazon. And then on my RBRT bit set, I did lose my bit holder, and so I had to get one from, and this one's from Aries, which is like $6.99, and hopefully it will hold up and it doesn't break, because I will use this for an impact. Next one is going to be an SK brass hammer, brass punch, and this is $25. And I think most of the SKs I bought on Amazon, off of Amazon, is usually pretty legit. Some of them are questionable, so I had to return it, but this one looks pretty legit. It says SK with the part number in there. It will focus. And I know a lot of people are face palming right now, shaking their head, because I've been buying tools on Amazon. But the reason why I buy things in Amazon is just the convenience, and It's the same logic as the tool truck, but I'll explain that later. So the next one is gonna be my first ever air tool, and which is the Ingersoll Rand air hammer. And let's unbox this right now. And never have any kind of air tool before, so this is one of the first one. It does come with a chisel set that you can use. There's 3 of them, but I also bought this Ingersoll Rand chisel set with and the hammering set. The 1 inch diameter hammer. And the reason why I bought this because I had to borrow it one day, and the guy actually suggested that I should get one because I'm gonna use it if I'm gonna be staying on this industry, and I am. So I grabbed one. This is $50, and it's a pretty good price for air hammer. It's not gonna be that strong. It says it has 3,000 blows per minute, 3,500 blows per minute, and I think that's good enough for just the entry level air hammer. And that's about it, guys. So this is what I got from my Amazon tool haul. Alright, so like I said earlier, I know you guys are probably face palming right now because I've been buying tools at Amazon, and I know Amazon has not been good to some people with their warranties, but in my experience I have been lucky enough to not buy a lot of high warrantable items in Amazon, and that is what Tool Truck is for. So if you are a new mechanic, you want to get a high warrantable item in the tool truck. For example, ratchets, swivel sockets, especially those, because they do break. I broke one already. Lucky enough, I broke it on a Thursday, which is my Matco guy comes in, turn it in. He has the 10 mil, good to go. And you would know what is your high warrantable item if you had to use it more than 10, like 20 times a day. It's got to be a high warrantable item. Like I would say the Matco ratchets, I warranty those twice already. They're really handy. They're probably one of the best ratchets in my opinion out there, especially with the comfort grip. It's just the durability is highly questionable. I broke it already, and both of them are breaking into a differential square socket on a Isuzu FDR, and I know I'm supposed to use a pry bar, but I like to use, my 3/8 18-inch locking flex head ratchet, and that's what I use for that's actually my go-to ratchet, and the blue ratchet, which is the 15-inch locking flex head Matco ratchet. Other than that, yeah, tool trucks are there for the high warrantable items. Some of the things that you can buy on Amazon are items that you're not really gonna use, but for just special occasion. And also, don't buy high warrantable items in Amazon. I wouldn't even suggest buying Milwaukee in Amazon or any kind of electric tools in Amazon, just because it's not guaranteed that you can return it if something happens to it. So if you can buy it really cheap, like for example like 20 bucks, 30 bucks, go ahead, buy in Amazon. But some of the things in Amazon can be really questionable. like the integrity of the item is really questionable, but some of the items you can really find a good deal. The Noco GB70, I got it for $110 on Prime Day, or Prime, I think it's Prime Day, and it's been working good so far. I mean, it doesn't power up the Cascadias past the M2s, which is a medium duty truck, but for like M2s, barely powering up M2s, but for a like Isuzu diesels, no problem. From automotive, no problem at all. But yeah, that's about it, guys, and that is it. Thank you for watching my Amazon tool haul. I will try to put out as much videos as possible. I've been really busy lately, and now I got a bit of a break. Woke up too early, insomnia, but I'll be back with more tool hauls, tool reviews, and more knowledge for you guys to know about the tools. Alright guys, my name is Tyrone Trinity, the Diesel Soldier, and remember, the knowledge is the tool, use it wisely.